Chilean rhubarb. First up is Chilean rhubarb, or Gunnera tinctoria. This plant looks prehistoric. We're talking about massive leaves, the kind that would not seem out of place in a dinosaur documentary. But here's the problem. It spreads through seeds and rhizome fragments, meaning even a small piece left in the soil can grow into a new plant. In wetland areas, it takes over quickly, causing erosion and flooding. The EU and UK have banned it from sale entirely. Cat. Cat has been chewed for centuries in East Africa and the Arabian Peninsula. In Yemen and Ethiopia, it's part of daily culture. But in the United States, Jordan, and Turkey, it's classified as an illegal drug. Why? Because it contains cathinone, a psychoactive substance with serious potential for dependency. Same plant, very different legal status depending on where you are. Japanese knotweed. If you own property in the UK, the words Japanese knotweed should make you nervous. This plant is so aggressive that it destroys native wildlife habitats and has been known to grow through concrete foundations. Falopia japonica is strictly banned in the United Kingdom and heavily regulated across North America. It's not just an environmental problem, it's a financial one. Mortgage lenders in the UK have refused loans on properties where it has been found. Opium poppy. The opium poppy is legally grown in countries like Australia and Turkey for legitimate pharmaceutical use, but grow one without a license in the United States and you're breaking federal law. The reason is straightforward. The plant sap contains morphine and other opiates. Without strict control, it becomes a direct pathway to unlicensed narcotic production. Witchweed. This one sounds like something from a fairy tale, but farmers know it as a nightmare. In Canada, witchweed is a federally prohibited noxious weed. It's illegal to import, sell, or plant anywhere in the country. The reason is devastating. Witchweed attaches to crop roots and drains them of water and nutrients. It reduces crop yields by up to 80%. And once it establishes itself, it's nearly impossible to control. Fig buttercup. Introduced to the United States from Europe and North Africa in the 1800s as a decorative plant, the fig buttercup is now explicitly banned in states like South Carolina. It spreads aggressively, crowds out native species, and, here's the part people often miss, it's toxic to humans. What started as a garden ornament became a serious ecological and public health problem. Palmer amaranth. Palmer amaranth grows over 2 meters tall and does it fast. In Canada, it's classified as a prohibited noxious weed. It outcompetes crops, clogs farm equipment, and here's the part that makes it especially difficult to manage, it resists many common herbicides. Importing or planting it is illegal, and for anyone working in agriculture, that ban makes complete sense. Kudzu. Kudzu was brought to North America intentionally. Authorities introduced it from Japan and China to help control erosion. That decision didn't go well. Kudzu grows so fast it climbs over native grasses and fully grown trees, blocking out the sunlight those plants need to survive. Today, it's banned in Canada and in several U.S. states, including Illinois and South Carolina. It's a textbook example of an introduced species becoming an uncontrollable problem. Batwing passionflower. Our final plant is the batwing passionflower, listed as an invasive species under the New Zealand National Plant Pest Accord. Under the country's Biosecurity Act, it's entirely illegal to propagate, distribute, or sell this plant. New Zealand takes biosecurity seriously because its native ecosystems are uniquely vulnerable, and this plant poses a direct threat to them.